So Andriy Lunin, the Ukraine international, is the goalkeeper for Real Madrid, up against the World Cup winner, a Manchester City substitute, Julian Alvarez, to get this penalty shootout underway, playing for a place in the semi-finals with Bayern Munich, waiting for the winners. And Alvarez is clinical. Perfect start for the European champions.
Yeah, lovely penalty. And the boos ring out to the Croatian Luka Modric. He's probably heard and seen all this before.
Well, there's nobody out there more experienced than him. 38 years of age, 525 games for Real Madrid, 125 appearances in the Champions League, and the boos cascading all around the Etihad Stadium. Ederson waits. Here comes Modric, and Ederson saves it! The first miss from Luka Modric, and it's advantage Manchester City.
Yeah, great save by Ederson. Down to his right. Wasn't in the corner, so it was really good save by the Brazilian.
The Manchester City players wait. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a terrible penalty. Straight at the goalkeeper, who never moved. It was like chipping practice.
How strange. How strange, this penalty.
Jude Bellingham, everything he's touched this season in a Real Madrid shirt has turned to gold. He's got a chance to level the shootout against Ederson. Scores clinically. Really good penalty, calm as you like, rolled it into the corner, and it's 1-1.
Was there any doubt that he would do that? Mateo Kovacic now.
I'm just going to make the point, Gareth Southgate, take note, Bellingham can go first, or certainly after Harry Kane, after taking that one in the summer, should we need it. Right then, 1-1, Kovacic, former Real Madrid player, up against his old club in the Champions League, and now faced by Lunin. He saved it! Kovacic denied. And the Real Madrid goalkeeper saves two in a row. And Real Madrid now with the chance to take the advantage in the shootout. And that's not a very good penalty either.
The two Croatians down to their left, goalkeeper's right, pounced upon. First by Ederson with Modric. Lunin has repeated the save, this time to Mateo Kovacic, as Lucas Vazquez, of course, who's got previous of penalties in big competition, steps up.
Lucas Vazquez then, very experienced, over 340 games for Real Madrid. Strides up and scores into the corner. Really good penalty, hardly a flicker of emotion. And just like that, Real Madrid get their noses in front in the shootout, and Manchester City will send Phil Foden forward to try and get them back in it.
Well, cool as you like, Lucas Vazquez. Oh, have some of that right in the corner, side netting.
So this is the fourth penalty for Manchester City. Foden steps up and scores. Emphatically smashed into the back of the Real Madrid net, and they needed that, Manchester City.
Yes, they did, just to breathe a sigh of relief. Left footer, whipping it in, goalkeeper wrong way. Nacho, captain, stalwart, walks forward.
Don't know whether words were exchanged, but they passed very closely by each other. Phil Foden and Nacho wearing the captain's armband. Ancelotti pacing. So much tension inside the Etihad. Ederson waits. Here comes Nacho, scores. And that's a really big penalty converted by Nacho for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's a huge penalty. Momentum, pressure, switches completely onto the sky blue shirts.
Well, what about this? The goalkeeper is going to take it for Manchester City. Ederson is taking the fifth penalty, and if he doesn't score, Manchester City are out. Goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. Ederson scores brilliantly. That's an outstanding penalty from the Manchester City goalkeeper. Should we have expected anything else?
I was going to say exactly the same. When he stepped up, you automatically think goal. He's got so much class. Little stutter, just rolls into the corner. Tony Rudiger now. This is it.
Well, he's done his bit from the penalty spot, Ederson. Now he has to get back to the day job and keep Manchester City in the Champions League. If Rudiger scores, Manchester City are out. Ancelotti looks on. Rudiger against Ederson. And he scores! Rudiger scores for Real Madrid. They've won the penalty shootout. Manchester City are out of the Champions League. And Real Madrid, who always seem to find a way in this competition, have got themselves through to yet another semi-final. Ederson couldn't get to Rudiger's penalty, and Real Madrid, Steve, somehow, despite hardly seeing the ball all night, have somehow managed to take it to penalties, get themselves through and knock out Manchester City.
Well, how many times have we said they find a way? Real Madrid find a way, and they've done exactly the same tonight.